I'm Alfie. This is my predictions of Game Week 2 of the Barclays Premier League. I only do results, not the score, because pretty much I would just be awful if I did the score, because you just never seem to know, well, I never seem to know if it's just going to be 1-0 or 5-1, you know. It's really something I find difficult. Let's crack on into it. I forgot how to do this. Oh yes, I highlight the winner of match, and then the whole thing if it's a draw. Right, we're gonna go Swansea West Ham. I think Swansea looked like a very strong team last week, and I think West Ham they've got an alright squad, but I think Swansea are gonna do really well this season, and I think they should be able to pick up 3 points at home to West Ham. Second match is Aston Villa v Everton. Everton did very well in beating Man United on Monday. Aston Villa, just lost out to West Ham. I think Everton will do very well this season. I think they'll be pushing for that Europa League place. Whether they'll get it or not is another matter. But I think Everton should win this comfortably. Our third match is, well, the third match, or our third match, or whatever you want to say, I don't care, is Manchester United against Fulham at Old Trafford. Now, apparently Van Persie is set to start. That's what I've just seen on the Barclays Premier League website. Fulham still without Dempsey for this match. I think, as a Fulham fan, it's difficult to accept that we're going to lose, even if it is Man United, who not many teams will beat. But we can play some good football, and I think at the back something's been wrong with Man United's team. They're playing Carrick at centre half and Valencia at right back. I think Fulham have got the attacking options, if they're still playing there, to take advantage of that, and I think the cottages can just hold on for a draw on this one. I reckon I'm going to be disagreed with a lot, but we'll see. We will see. Next match, Norwich QPR. Neither team got off to a good start, that's for sure. However, QPR are making signings left, right, and centre. I think they'll win this match. I think they'll do alright this season. Certainly better than they did last season. I should hope so anyway, with the sort of money they've been spending. Now we go into Southampton v Wigan. Not much is expected from either team. A lot of people have Southampton written off as relegation, suffer, victim, whatever you want to say. A lot of people have them written down to be relegated, and I don't know. I don't think they will. I think both teams here will be kind of the better with the relegation scrap. It's matches like this where I would just say a draw, because there's not much between them. However, I don't want to be sitting on the fence, because that cost me last week. I'm gonna say Southampton. They threatened Man City a lot, and they looked very good. Whereas Wigan couldn't really do much against Chelsea. So based on how I did last week, that's my decision. We have Sunderland, Reading next. Sunderland have just brought in Fletcher from Wolves. He's a pretty good striker and should help them with their goal scoring. And I think Sunderland are actually a very good team, actually. Top half of the table I think we're looking at, whereas Reading, they've got a real battle on their hands to stay up. And the next one is Spurs against West Brom. I would have said Tottenham, had this been a bit earlier, but I've been watching with Sky Sports News, and I have no idea what Andre Villas-Boas is doing. Like, he names Dawson his captain, but he's now going to sell him. Like, come on. and I think there is some doubt over him, and I think West Brom look like a very good team, especially last week. So I think we're going to see a stalemate here. Next match is Chelsea v Newcastle. This is going to be quite some match. I would like to watch this because both teams have got very good squads, and I'm sure it should be exciting. I'm gonna back Chelsea. These are the sort of matches they need to win to cement themselves as title contenders. Um, However, I don't think it will be easy for them. We players like Cisse, Bar, and Cabaye play for Newcastle, and they can really start something. I think we're moving on to Sunday's matches now. There's no Monday match, I think. We've got Stoke against Arsenal. Um, Stoke are very good at the Britannia. I think that they can beat the bigger teams at home sometimes. Uh, However, I expect Arsenal to be picking up their pace a bit. It's not in football terms, but in points. I think they're gonna. They're normally slow starters, but I think they will begin to start collecting points, and I'm gonna say it's a 3-pointer for the Gunners. Our last match is a no-brainer for me. It's Liverpool against Man City. Liverpool overrated, probably not anymore. I think most people have seen the light after what happened last week, but overrated. Their players, most of them are really just over. Just one word to sum up them: Liverpool overrated. And a lot of their fans see them as title contenders, which is a joke. This match sees them come up against some real title contenders, and to see the difference is going to be quite something. I think there's going to be a lot of goals in this one. Man City are going to win. It's a no-brainer. If you think Liverpool are going to win, then stop doing that. If you think Liverpool are going to win, then you might want to go see someone about that because that's not clever. Yeah, it's just no, no, no. So on that note of me just completely doubting Liverpool, if they win, then I'm screwed. Yeah, but on that note of me just completely having a complete dig at them, I'm just gonna leave. I would like to pick up. There's 10 matches, aren't there? I'd like to pick up 5 points at least from this week. I think we can push at 7 or 8, but you never know. And on that note, I am actually going to leave now. You have fun, like and stuff, and this time I mean it when I say I'm going to go.